Hey guys, Mr. Boss for the win here. Hopefully you are all having an awesome Wednesday, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how it is your final day to take advantage of the current update here in Grand Theft Auto Online. And this one's a bit more special because there's actually going to be some vehicles that could be going away forever, some content that you might want to take advantage of because it may never return, and a whole lot more. We'll be discussing all of that in this video today. So, like I mentioned, because it is Wednesday, that means it is the final day of the current event week, which has been all about celebrating Independence Day, the 4th of July, in Grand Theft Auto Online, and a whole lot more. So the first thing you guys need to take advantage of, if you haven't, is essentially 50% off of everything that Rockstar has added over the last 4 or 5 years in the Independence Day updates. So that includes things like Independence Day clothing, masks, hairstyles, weapons, horns, MOC liveries, Mark II weapon camos, Patriot tire smoke, and even vehicles like the Sovereign and the Liberator monster truck. So what's unique about the Independence Day content is when this update ends tomorrow, Rockstar is actually going to remove it from the game. So that means it's your final day to get the Sovereign if you don't have it unlocked, the Liberator if you don't have it unlocked. It's your final day to get the Star Spangled Banner horns if you wanted to put those on your vehicle. It's your final day to get Patriot tire smoke if you wanted to put that on your car tires. Because when tomorrow rolls around, not only will the discounts on them be removed, but they'll also be completely removed from the game. So that's why this event week is a little bit more important than normal. So if I were you, I would hop on Grand Theft Auto Online today. I would go around to pretty much every single store and website in game and just make sure there isn't anything that you don't want one last opportunity to snag. And it could be the last time you could get this, because who knows what the state of Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be like this time next year. We might not have an Independence Day update, because remember, by this time next year, Grand Theft Auto Online might have a standalone version out. And if that's the case, again, who knows how different things are going to be. There might not be this Independence Day content. There just might not be event weeks like this altogether. So take advantage of it while it is here. Now, it is also your final day to get some very rare patriotic items. So Rockstar have got these exclusive business battles going on where you can win event cargo like the Statue of Happiness t-shirt and the Super Wet beer hat. Now, if you guys are interested in the full list, it is the Statue of Happiness t-shirt and the Super Wet beer hat, but it also includes the Pizfazer beer hat, Benedict beer hat, and Patriot beer hat as well. And it looks like there was a little bit of confusion with this because on the Newswire post, since Rockstar only mentioned those 2 items, some people believe that they could only get those. Like one user who said, according to the Rockstar Newswire, they did not mention the other beer hats. Are the other ones actually included as you mentioned? And Insider Tez Funds 2 says, yes, I won the Pizfazer beer hat just a few hours ago. So even though Rockstar didn't mention it on their Newswire, those other 3 items are still available for you to grab. But it is your final day to take advantage of this. So that means when the tunables roll up and change tomorrow, not only are the 2 times RP on the business battles going to be taken away, but the event cargo rewards will be removed as well. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have been participating in this, but it is also your final day to get double rewards in the Missile Base series, which is an adversary mode consisting of Every Bullet Counts, Juggernaut Slasher, and more, but it takes place inside the depths of Mount Chiliad. Again, I can't really say that's the most exciting thing, but if you, for whatever reason, really wanted to play this adversary mode, tackle it today versus tomorrow, because you'll be earning double the money and RP points. It's also your final day to take your free spin at the Lucky Wheel to potentially win the Western Sovereign. Honestly, if you really, really, really want this vehicle, just spend $60,000 on it and unlock it forever. Even if you might not have the money right now to customize it, at least buy it so that you can have it, because remember, it is going to be going away. But if you did want one final spin on it at the Lucky Wheel, today is really your last day until a new vehicle ultimately arrives tomorrow with the new update. It's also your final day to take advantage of the discounts that are going on this week. So 60% off Mammoth Avengers and customizations. It's your last day to grab those. 50% off of the executive yachts. I still can't really say they're worth it, but half off is certainly making them a little bit more reasonable. You've got 50% off of the Principe Devastate 8 supercar, which is one of my favorites in the game. And if for whatever reason you don't have an arcade, you can now get them for 50% off. And honestly, probably the best part of this event week is the discounts, because there's even more. There's 50% off of the following vehicles: the Mammoth Thruster, Heavy APC, Pegasio Presser Mark II, Mammoth Tula, RM10 Bumbushka, V65 Molotok, Emperor ETR1, Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire, Buckingham Luxor, Luxor Deluxe, Buckingham Swift, and Swift Deluxe. And as I mentioned earlier, 50% off of Independence Day specials, so like the Liberator Monster Truck, Sovereign Motorcycle, the Musket, Firework Launcher, Vehicle Horns, Tire and Parachute Smoke, Face Paints, Clothing, MOC Liveries, Mark II Weapon Liveries, Haircuts, Masks, Firework Ammo, and the USA Parachute Bag. Again, those are most of the items that will be going away for good, but all of them will have their 50% off going away. And then it is 70% off of all bunkers, hangars, and facilities. So if you've ever wanted to get into the gun running stuff, smugglers run stuff, doomsday heist stuff, this is the time to do so, because I don't think they will ever get less pricey than being 70% off. Now, there was also a little bit of confusion regarding this as well. Some users ended up believing if renovations for the facilities, hangars, and bunkers are also 70% off, and Tez Funds 2 clarified by saying, unfortunately, no. So it is just the base price of those three properties that you'll be getting off. If you want something like the orbital cannon or any of the upgrades for the hangar or the bunker, it's going to cost you the normal price. So unfortunately, no good discounts right there. Now, moving on, there is some time-sensitive stuff. Today is your final day in which you can log in to get the $200,000 bonus if you are a Twitch Prime subscriber member and have it linked to your social club account. So week 1 was July 2nd through 8th. And again, if you log in, you'll get $200,000. And this is important if you want to play every single week to get the $1 million in total that'll be given out between now and July 29th. So if you haven't played at all this week, hop on for 5 minutes so that you can at least get this bonus. What was also weird about this week is the Twitch Prime bonuses and discounts stayed the same. So I would imagine with the new event week, those will end up changing. 70% off the Class A Mamba Roadster and 80% off the V65 Molotok Fighter Jet. So for whatever reason, you really wanted those, this might be your final day to grab those before new updates arrive. And the last thing that is going away this week in Grand Theft Auto Online is your premium races and your time trials if you wanted to tackle those. The premium race this week, again, is Art to Art, locked to the motorcycle class. The time trial is Down Chiliad, and the RC time trial is Vespucci Beach. So that is everything that is ending today. And I would say something else is also ending today, but I'm not sure. So on the Newswire page, they said that if you are a PlayStation Plus member, you can play between now and August 5th to get $1 million deposited in your in-game Maze Bank account within 72 hours. And they also went on to say, or at least reminded us, that you can earn $1 million each month until the launch of Grand Theft Auto Online on PlayStation 5. But if you actually go to the events tab, you'll see that that PlayStation Plus benefit, it expires on July 8th. So I don't know what to believe. I would be safe rather than sorry and log in now so that in case it was an error on the Newswire, you still can qualify for that $1 million. Either way, it's a little bit confusing, but I figured I would let you guys know about that just in case. It's kind of one of those weird things I did notice while going through the events page. And the last couple of reminders that I can give you guys. Number one, don't buy anything today unless it is something that is currently on sale or discounted. Remember that when the tunables are updated tomorrow around 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern time, we're going to be getting a brand new set of bonuses, discounts, and sales. And so you don't want to buy something today that could be on sale tomorrow that could end up saving you millions of dollars. So just keep that in mind right there. That's like the one final reminder that I can kind of give you guys during this update. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Rockstar's event update that they had going on this week, celebrating Independence Day and the 4th of July. Did you think it was a good one? Did you think it was a bad one? And what do you think Rockstar is going to be doing tomorrow when the new update arrives? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.